What's up guys, this is Tampatec and I'm going to give you 10 reasons why I am not upgrading to the Samsung S10. Despite having some really great new features like HDR, which gives you a more vibrant display, and having the ability to charge your wireless headphones on the back of your phone, you can actually use your phone as a charging base itself. I'm going to give you the 10 reasons why I am personally not upgrading to the Samsung S10. One is cost. My S9 phone cost me $700. I got it just last year. S10 phone costs $900 plus tax, close to $1,000 for a phone. You could get a decent laptop for that price. Number two, need versus want. I want the S10. I love tech, and that is the latest tech. S10 is the latest, greatest phone out in 2019, but do I really need it? The S9 does me fine. All those S10 new features, am I really going to use them? Probably not. The S9 phone is doing me just fine. In the end, who am I really impressing? Myself or others around me? Number three, another reason why I'm not upgrading, probably one of the main reasons why I'm not upgrading, is because I am still paying off the S9 phone. The S9 phone I got last year, I got on a deal, 24-month payments, and it was 50% off. So the phone really cost me $350. But the problem is I have to have 2 years worth of service on the phone. If I paid off early, then I don't get that 50% off discount, according to T-Mobile. So I did get the phone for $700, but they applied $15 credits to my $30 payments because I have a special promotion I'm on. But I have to complete that promotion in 24 months. And I can't pay it off early. They want that service active for 24 months. So until 24 months expires and the phone is fully paid off, I really can't justify me trading this in and being upside down in payments for an S10 phone that I really don't need. Number four, yes, the S10 has 5G service, super fast, but are you really going to get 5G service? I don't even get 4G service half the time. But when I do get 4G service, I could watch Netflix in HD, I could watch YouTube, no problem. No demand for me to get 5G service, especially if it's gonna cost extra. It's like having a 4K TV and then only having 1 or 2 4K channels that you don't really like the content, but you just turn on those channels just to see how pretty the display is. 5 is slight improvements to a phone like the S10 compared to the S9 really worth upgrading to. The S9 display resolution is 1440p resolution. The S10 display is 1440p resolution. It's the same resolution. A slightly bigger screen though. 6, what do you say? What about the big improvements? Isn't it worth upgrading because of the big improvements they made to the S10? Yes, so they did upgrade on the S9 phone. You got a 4 gig RAM memory, and S10 memory, the RAM is 8 gig. So you're gonna see improvements on that, especially if you're a gamer. That's really gonna show and shine during your gameplay. Other than that, you're really not gonna notice the 4 gig RAM versus the 8 gig RAM. Also, the charging capability on the S10, am I really gonna use my S10 phone as a charging base? Probably not, because you have to have your phone face down and then you put your wireless earbuds that has the wireless capability, charging capability, and you can't use your phone during that time. So I probably wouldn't be using that feature. All right, number 7, storage. My S9 phone has 64 gigs of storage. That's pretty big for a phone. Let's go check it out. I have been using my phone, taking pictures, videos over the last year. Let's see if I actually used the 64 gigs. And I take a lot of pictures and a lot of videos because I have kids. 19.9 gigabytes left of storage after 1 year of usage. Taking pictures and videos, all that. I have a ton of apps I have a lot of smart device apps too. What's also really nice about the S9, S10 phones is if you ever run out of storage, or let's say you want to put all your pictures and videos on your SD card, you could do that on both phones, which is really awesome. That's probably one of the main reasons I don't ever want to upgrade to the iPhone, because the Samsung phones give you the capability of putting all your pictures and videos on an external micro SD card, which is very valuable for me. So I have a 64 gig micro SD card plugged into my S9 phone, and I didn't even use half of that storage yet. Only 12 gigs of that 64 gigabytes is used. So even if I didn't have that external micro SD card plugged into my phone, I would still have plenty of storage left over. 64 gigabytes of storage, I believe, is more than enough for most people. Plus you have the expandable micro SD card that you could plug in later on. Number 8, the S9 phone is still one of the top 10 best phones you can have in 2019. The screen is amazing, the battery life lasts me all day, no problem. It's VR ready. I could plug this into a VR headset and experience virtual reality. That's how powerful the Samsung S9 phone is. Number 9, if I trade in this phone value is horrible. Anytime you trade in a phone, they're not gonna give you that money that you paid for. Nowhere near it. The trade-in value is horrible. And if you sell it on eBay, you risk getting your personal information stolen. Because even though you factory reset or factory restore the phone, there's software out there that can actually recover some of your photos or your videos that are on the internal storage. Now, if you have all your photos and videos on the external micro SD card, if you take out the micro SD card that has the videos and pictures, then you should be good to go, keeping your photos and videos safe. So it's safer to hold on to your phone as a backup phone if you do later on upgrade to the S10. I was a victim of identity theft years ago, and it sucks. And number 10, the last reason why I don't upgrade, well, the accessories. This Moment case is a really cool case I got for my S9 phone. It cost me $30, plus this Moment camera lens cost me another $100, so $130, plus tax and all that stuff. Over $130 it cost me for the S9 case and lens, camera lens. And I could take wide angle pictures and videos, stuff like that, using this setup, which is really cool. I did a video on that. If you're interested in that video, click on the link in the video description below. If I upgrade to the S10 phone, I can't use this case, and I probably can get the S10 case later on and then still use the lens, the camera lens. It should still be compatible with the S10 case, but the case is still $30. It's expensive. And then I have other cases too. I bought like many other cases for my S9 phone. All those are gonna be obsolete once I upgrade to S10. Another accessory that's expensive, the VR headset. This is the Samsung Oculus VR headset. Cost me $100. And this actually was, I got for the Samsung S7 phone, which is still an amazing phone. And I believe the resolution is the same, 1440p resolution. And it's wireless charging, all that. S7 phone is still an amazing phone too. I don't know if I'm able to use the Samsung S10 phone on this headset. And if I can't, then I would lose out on this $100 VR headset. If you guys know anything about the S10 being compatible with the Samsung Oculus VR headset, let me know in the comments below. Of course, the wireless charging dock is going to be still compatible, and also the accessories like the Samsung Galaxy S2, S3 watches, you know, all those accessories like that, that's of course going to be compatible for the Samsung Galaxy phones. So if this video was informative, give me a big thumbs up. And if you guys are interested in the Moment cases or the Rhino Shield case that has the wide angle lens, I'll leave links to that in the video description below. Those links support the channel at no extra cost to you guys. If you know anyone that may be interested in this video, thinking about upgrading to the S10, go ahead and click on the share button below and share this video to them, inform them. If you guys love technology and want to learn more about technology, go ahead and subscribe to Tampatec. Click on the subscribe link right here or the subscribe button down below. And if you want to check out my other tech videos, check out this playlist link right here. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.